1/2 divided by 8 times 2. What's the value of this expression? You would say 8 times 2 gives us 16 because it's the denominator of this fraction, and then we have 1/2 divided by 16, which gives us 1/32. Unfortunately, that's a wrong answer because you fell for a really big trap, hook, line, and sinker, and that's the order of operations. You didn't follow the correct order of operations. If you're asking yourself if there is any order of operations, I'll have to tell you yes, because without a unified or internationally accepted order of operations, everybody would be lost and we would see chaos in the mathematics. But what is the correct order of operations? It is something called as PEMDAS. It is an acronym, and it stands for, let's see what it stands for. It stands for P for parentheses, E for exponents, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, and finally S for, you tell me, subtraction. And this gives us an arrow of priority from the highest to the lowest priority. What PEMDAS tells us is that you must go for parentheses because it has the highest priority among the operations. Then go for exponents, then go for multiplication and division from left to right because they have the same precedence or priority. And finally, addition and subtraction from left to right. So please, for God's sake, learn PEMDAS once for all. So never be lost. Learn PEMDAS. Do I sound like Saul Goodman? I'm not sure. But anyway, let's do the original expression. Do we have any parentheses? No, we don't. Do we have any exponents? No, we don't. Do we have any multiplication and division? Yes, we just have multiplication and division. According to PEMDAS, we must go from left to right. Your mistake initially in the beginning was that you thought you must do 8 times 2 at first. So you thought multiplication has a higher priority than division, but in reality, they have the same priority. You just go from left to right. So let's do this. 1/2 divided by 8. So when you have a division, you can use this KCF rule. It stands for keep the first, change the sign to multiplication, and flip the fraction. So let's keep the first one, 1/2. So let's write 1/2. Change the division sign into the multiplication, okay? And we have 8, so flip 8. So by flipping, I mean like this. So imagine this is the marker, and now I am flipping this. So reciprocate or turn it into the reciprocal. So instead of 8, you can write it as 1/8. And this gives us 1 times 1, the numerator 1. 2 times 16, 8, the denominator gives us 16. So this is just the value of the first part, 1/2 divided by 8. Now let's write it again. 1/16 times 2. So again, the numerator and the denominator, you should multiply them. So 2/16. If you simplify that, you will end up with 1/8. And that's the final answer for this. Another mistake, or maybe another optical illusion, was that you thought this slash bar is the same thing as the fraction bar. In reality, they are different. So for your homework, I created this homework for you. I want you to think about this. 1/2 divided by 8 divided by 2. I want you to think about it and drop your answers in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe to your channel, Prime Logic, to support and motivate me, and like the video if you haven't already.